Patriot.
Just listen for a moment. It's important. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact. A response would be appreciated. A response would be appreciated. A response would be appreciated.
I can't do that. I need to find my son.
I'm confident you can find a way to do both. I leave it to your discretion. Tom's encrypted a message for Pig. Until you make Can you do that? Can you be our...
Bring it on.
You can do this. Stand on the... Tom, talk to me.
This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. We're gonna have to cut a few corners with the scan. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths, about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF! We got it!
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now!
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
God damn them. So many years stolen.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me.
Father, what's...
Those bastards. They killed your father.
What's going on?
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away.
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing.
Sure.
He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here. But I need you to realize that you have traveled very far.
Sure.
It's good to finally meet you.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Mm-hmm. Bullshit!
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? In the Vault? You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, The Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths?
Human-like. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. Plenty of that was available, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of...
Right.
But then the Institute found me. After... I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics. I am their father.
I don't believe you. There's no way.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted.
Why are you doing this to me? After everything I've been through.
I don't mean any of this to hurt you. I'm trying to help you. Help us. I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
All right. Let's talk then.
I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can...
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some... I've been a part of something amazing here. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to...
Yes. That is what I propose. The Institute can provide a better... You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like.
Things are...
I've seen it myself, and it's a life that you can... I simply ask that you give the Institute... We really do have humanities...
Right.
Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore, and finally Dr. Lee in...
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo. That's the third one.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued? That was my favorite
Hey,
part.
it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
A friend named...
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend.
Right? Is that what it said? The railroad did...
What? The railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Uh-huh. If you met them, trust me, You wouldn't be that impressed.
They've eluded the SRB for decades. They've got to be incredible. With you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. That doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know? Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the Railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the Railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually...
That's what the Railroad does, Z1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed.
Right?
If I can find a way to open those doors, could...
Yes.
All systems nominal.
Liam.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting edge. You're willing to help, right?
Of course.
Our cores, the originals, with some persuasion. Problem is...
Sure.
But if you could get me a...
I'll find.
That's the CIA. Ask your friend.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
You call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you disassemble, we can...
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really.
He's...
Yes, I'll make sure, but do you think you could?
I don't need a synth.
Yes, but I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boys...
Sean?
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments. Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even...
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes. I know. Oh, I've been told to install. You're to be given.
Thank you.
Given that, in case, if nothing else. Now, unless.
I'd like a progress.
Taking. Very. I'm hoping that the above ground.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose there's a good...
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
There. All done. You can return to your duties, and remember
Doc?
to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject
They weren't
for
kidding.
you, Doctor.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm out. When
Right.
If you don't mind.
I just wanted to find my son.
Now that you...
Sure.
As you might get. We may... There's a lot of... The work... So...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. Take your time. If there's...
It must be a challenge to meet the...
Absolutely. Over the year. When... Fortunate. It's a good...
You're here. Glad you made it.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plan.
Hi, Doc.
I wonder how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young Wally
Doctor,
must be close to 10 years
I
old.
look forward to learning more about it.
And that, to that end, we've even started.
Seems like there's...
With heart, I'm sure.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but...
Great. In any.
Sure. You mentioned medical care? I might need...
In that case, he's our top doctor.
Right.
You won't find.
No way I'm cracking this.
Dr. Holdren's
Hey.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're
Carry on,
dragging their
ma'am.
feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Theoretical limits
Please
are
don't.
made to be broken.
There's enough friction as it is.
Excuse
between
me,
us
Doctor?
and pretty much all the
So.
other departments.
Here you are.
Just an...
I'll be upfront with you. Just,
I'm
No problems here.
good to hear. Now, our...
I'm sure it's best...
Certainly.
the result.
Our main course,
Right.
they are high. But I gather you know. In fact,
I'm no stranger to combat.
even so. Now,
I'd like to know more about the synth...
fine. Once we then, in those old...
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Dr. AO, we've had a situation in the field.
What is it this time?
One of our Courser teams was ambushed by raiders. They survived, but suffered severe damage.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Now that you've had a chance to see the
You've got...
Unfortunate, as this appears.
If the synths are intelligent and...
However close,
Sure.
when you see a rogue, his memories of under his leadership, I've dispatched them.
We'll bring them.
That would be... Now you should get...
massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
I'm ready to move in, ma'am.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation, I doubt...
All right, let's go.
Right behind.
Libertalia, it's a tough nut to crack. Raiders have dug in there hard. Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone. There's someone else here. Standing down, I guess. Don't look, but I think we're being watched.
I'm ready to move in, ma'am.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation, All
right, let's go.
right behind you.
Don't you die on me!
Targeting sensor fully operational. Actuator damaged.
Stop her! I'll give you that.
Combat initiated.
It's all fair.
You called? Let's see what I got in my pockets. Go ahead, run. Need a break.
Excuse me.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
Sure. Let's take a look.
I'm ready to move in, ma'am.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes,
Tough
ma'am.
nut to crack.
Designated.
Dug in there
X6.
hard.
I've already...
All right, let's go.
Right.
Sure.
Securing our car!
Combat initiated. Upper limb actuator engaged. You are damaging valuable Institute property. Destruction is inevitable.
Got kids to feed!
You should have given up. I'm ready to move in, ma'am.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation,
All right, let's go.
right behind you, ma'am.
Engaging
Wait. Did you hear something? Damn.
Terminated. Primary sensor critically damaged. For whatever you are, I know you are undead.
Perfect.
Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B5. You'll need to say once he's shut down.
Good. I'd like to avoid...
Well, that's all, ma'am. Ready when you...
Indeed. There we go. If I only had a bobby pin.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents like me. So, hit it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
How much plunder have you got?
Ah, so you are here for a little bit.
What are you doing, boss? We can take these guys.
Keep your mouth shut! I know what I'm doing! We got a modest little stash. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you, freely, if you walk away afterwards. What do you say? Do I have your word?
You have my word. Give me what you've got and we'll leave.
This guy's no angel, but given the alternative...
The password to get into the stash is Mad Orca. Help yourself, my fellow pirate. We can always get more.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I have my orders.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was...
Okay.
While we can do nothing, but enough about that. The task is done.
Right.
I couldn't have hoped for a better. While you were away, you'll find all... Go and have a look. I think you...
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
Sir, we've had another situation.
I know that suit. You're one of those people who lives underground.
Third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable.
We are honored to
How did this
welcome
happen?
There was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure it out.
Your new quarters are here,
In the
ma'am.
meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely...
When you're finished here,
report it
ma'am,
immediately.
Father wants to see you.
Cannot happen. Again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Good to see you.
Hello, Mother. Tell me, what...
I'd teach the guy a lesson.
Using physical force is never mind. The group that calls themselves the Rebel. They no doubt mean you've been in contact with...
They're crazy.
Agreed. Usually they are. I'm afraid we've reached the point where we have learned that...
Sounds...
Hopefully. But it's important. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel.
Right? Hey.
You'll have a...
Hey.
You called? Let's see what I got in my pockets.
Hey.
Sure. What's on your mind?
I think...
Been nice...
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I know. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape. There could be data vital to this. The second part of your mission requires a bit of... About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists. During this process, we were able to obtain...
That's fortunate.
Yes.
Sure.
Securing useful... That said, after some time, we're fairly certain.
I'm surprised.
Had I been your mission, once you're... If you find out that she's still alive, there's a special project.
What's this project?
Dr. Lee previously worked. We'd like her to continue where she left. Just keep your mind on the... Good luck, Knight.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance...
I received the information.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill. And whomever the Institute sends to, I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismiss, soldier.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Today?
Yeah.
Well, to fix
Think I suck
blood. Done. Now, was
just hurt all over.
Huh? Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from... repeating the apocalypse.
Over here! Over here!
Hey,